Hey everybody, you are here watching Zotian Epoch episode 19. This is going to be a short one. I'm recovering from surgery, can't talk so well, that sort of thing. Before I continue, I want to ask the players, is there anything you would like me to cover or remind or freshen you up on regarding where we're at in the story?
Just a quick refresher of just recent events would be nice. Not, you don't have to go into super detail. Just basically just a quick rundown would be appreciated.
Of course. So the party left or entered the Red Forest and navigated through that for quite some time. Seems to be a very thick and somewhat dangerous and strange forest. In most recent times, you encountered the third of the red ones, or the robed ones, that attacked Krasted's house. They challenged you, and the party assumed that it was a trap of some sort at the stone bridge crossing one of the caverns or the canyons in the forest. During this altercation, the stone bridge was designed to fall apart if stepped on in the wrong place too many times, and the bridge came crashing down during that altercation. The robed one perished in this fall about 300 feet down. Luckily, the party did survive, crashing into the river below. After this, they then they struggled to get out of the river due to the current, but they succeeded, entered a cave, and after a decent amount of time exploring, they have now come to an opening, which seems calm, with a bunch of glowing creatures of some sort on the ceiling, and a bunch of domicile, or I guess that's the right word, not domicile, you know what I mean, chilled out crabs on the ground floor, eating some of those worms that have fallen down. That is where the party is at.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think also Leo wrote a note to the rest of the party that he gave to a spider to hopefully.
You did. You found a small spider and convinced it to send a note, hopefully up to Krasted above, with Akris as well.
Yeah, just a little guy trying to help us out.
At least we hope.
Knock on wood.
we definitely did that.
Okay, so where we're at now is we're in a glowy cave with there's like little hermit crabs and glowy worms from the ceiling. Is that right?
Yep. And up on a Sebastian, if I remember right, you had walked up to a group of them, sort of on top of a boulder in the cave, where there was a concentration of the glowworms above them, so it's a little brighter there. And these crabs are white with little blue kind of splotchy polka dot things all over them. And you found a group of them munching on basically a pile of these worms. It looks like they collect them and eat them.
Right. I would like to try and observe them more closely. Would I do like investigation or
investigation's fine, or you could do nature, sure. Either one.
I'll go with investigation.
And I was too late.
Akris, don't worry. I will hook you in.
Okay. No, I was going to ask if I could help with that, but the roll already happened.
Also, you're presently not
you're
in
also
the
not
scene.
with.
You didn't fall down, but I will figure something out and get you in very soon. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that. It's okay, even if it's a little lore breaking. Or, we could all just say that Akris was in this fight, fell down, and it's Krasted alone who was left upstairs. Or not upstairs, but you know what I mean.
I'd feel bad leaving the boy alone.
Yes, but that's an inanimate object, and this is a real human being playing a tabletop game. So we
Yes,
gotta.
it is a real human being.
Indeed.
So,
In lore, yes. In lore, yes.
Ratchet is a
However,
person too.
this is a practical
I mean-
situation that I think we should open up the opportunity so that old Acaris doesn't feel left out. You know what I mean?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm sure. I don't know if we would want to like take a moment to like move the scene over to Ackers and Crasted.
I thought about that, but it's a little too complicated right now because he'd have to be able to get down to you, and realistically, I can't really think of something that I want to do that front and center right now.
Others.
Akris, I leave it up to you. Which would you prefer? Like as the person you are, don't worry about the lore. Retcons can happen.
I don't mind not being in the scene. Cool.
Okay, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 6, Sebastian. That means what you see are crabs eating worms.
Right.
Just little guys living their life.
You're welcome to interact with them further, of course, but yeah, that's what you can deduce at the moment. Kind of squatting down, looking around at them, just kind of watching them do their thing. They're seemingly ignoring you.
I don't know if I want to. Kind of thinking of using magic detect wand, but I don't know if I want to use the last charge here.
I was about to go.
Can I roll an Arcana? See if there's anything like magical about either the crabs or the worms or just anything in the cave. Kind of like
Okay.
a
Yeah, go for it.
vibe check, but a magic vibe check.
Sure thing.
Are these crabs of unusual size?
They're about like half shin height or so. They're decently big, but not super big. Maybe like slightly above an ankle. You receive okay. What you deduce when kind of peering down around these crabs is sort of a primitive and latent psychic energy. There's no information you can glean from it beyond that it is present. But they seem aware of you being there, just by how they're behaving.
Interesting. Well, I'll wait and see if anyone else has got something they want to do before I do anything else.
I can't think
for-
of anything.
For clarity, the cave you're in is dry. You just came from a much more damp section that was down low, and there was a large pond at the side. Looks like it receives a lot of water, but where you're at, you did climb up into the ground a bit more, and it seemed like a relatively flat, open space. There is the tunnel does continue at the other end of this room. I'd say it's about 40 to 50 feet in diameter.
We're still, like, soaked through, right?
Yeah. It's only been like 20, 30 minutes since you entered the cave.
This might sound odd, but, we should probably try and dry off as much as possible.
I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible idea.
What's the temp in this cave like?
Comfortable. It's a bit cold, maybe 50.
Hmm. I mean, we can try out on our own, but I mean, I don't want a rash. I summon Basker.
Don't want a good boy.
Basker shows up. Tail wagging.
Hey, good boy. Just rub that floppy face of his.
Very happy to see you.
So this should take a little bit of time, but I don't know if we want to do it now or do it like later. I think we're fairly safe. We got to worry about crabs and worms. Can I get this might be weird, but can I do a nature check on this system?
On
or
this what?
creatures?
Which creature?
The crabs, the worms, and like the general ecosystem that is here.
Are you trying to vibe check nature?
Mm-hmm.
Can you
I
give
am
me
loosely
a
vibe
bit?
checking.
So that's pretty broad. So I'm going to ask you to define it a little further. What are you seeking or hoping to avoid? Or fine.
Danger.
Either one. You want
Seeking
to
to avoid danger.
Okay.
If
Go for it. Roll nature.
these okay. 11, okay.
You are cautious about where you are. The vibe that you're getting from where you are is uneasy. You just experienced a possibly near-death experience. You're wet, you're soaked, you're exhausted from trying to swim against the current. And just the stress of dealing with the robed one above, because they are kind of nasty. I would say you, comparative to what you've been experiencing, it's quite calm here. With that
And
uneasiness.
Even with the uneasiness, are these both considered beasts?
No.
Oh, so what would they be classified under in that scenario?
Creatures, I believe.
I mean, are they of the beast subtype or monstrosities subtype?
Oh, beast.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I figured. Okay.
Sorry, the terminology gets lost on me sometimes.
No worries. I mean, so
They're
this
just
is
standard fauna.
As I think, as long as we don't bug them too much, it should be fine to take a quick break here.
That sounds fine to me.
Yeah, I don't see any harm.
Yeah, and Leo's just gonna start taking his stuff off and trying to dry off.
You try and build a fire.
Sure, I'll try and build a small fire.
I'm not sure where you're gonna get the materials, but maybe you have something on hand.
I mean, I got a bunch of torches.
Pretty sure bones
Damn,
burn if you want to go back to the beach.
The one time I don't pick up Great Bonfire. Tragic.
I mean, if somebody had prestidigitation, we would be dry like that.
I have that.
With a snap.
If only.
If only.
Oh.
Yeah,
only-
if only.
If only we had several magic casters in the group.
Yeah, Leo will go back to the front of the cave, grab some of that old cartwood stuff, like scraps of stuff.
You mean
I'll
driftwood?
sacrifice driftwood. That word, yes.
I do also have a tinder box.
Leo pulls out
That's good for
the
starting
flaming
fires.
scimitar he stole. And I'll sacrifice. Why not? I'll sacrifice 5 torches for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of torches.
I know.
I still have 5 left.
I mean, do you need 5 torches to start one fire?
He's
We
torched
always
up.
need torches.
The handles are
It's
now
more.
wood, you know?
It's more to keep the fire going a little while,
I guess.
Right. It's more to like keep it going and like maintain it for like an hour or two, rather than like and then I'll just light it on fire with a flame tongue, because torches are also really easy to light. So we got built-in gas, we got built-in starter, we got the fire, we got wood, we got a small campfire.
Yeah.
And
How do these crabs react to said fire? Are they chill? Are they still chill?
Okay. So some time has
You
passed.
don't want to scare.
Leo's gone to the mouth of the cave and back, grabbed some driftwood, and has come back. And you all put together a fire. It's burning quite hot. It's a good amount of material here. And the crabs are kind of slinking away from it. They seem to not like the light. They have scooped some of the worms that they were eating into their claws and moved into the shadow of the rock they were previously standing on. They do not react aggressively. They're just avoiding such a strange change to their environment. On the ceiling, you can see the worms actually slowly migrating away from the center of where the fire is. Might be too hot.
It's a reasonable reaction.
I already
Yeah.
spent my speak with animals for the day, so I can't do it again.
It's all good. They're doing their best.
But yeah, using with a bit of Basker's help, Leo's gonna try out some of his clothes as much as he can.
Okay. Yep, y'all are doing whatever you need to do to dry off your clothes around the fire. Some time is passing. This will count for a short rest for sure. If you'd like to long rest, you're welcome to try that too. But that will require setting up tents and all that biz.
What time is it in game?
Hard to tell in the cave, but you'd imagine sometime in the evening, based on.
I believe it is cave time.
It is cave time. Kind of difficult to see. But it was midday when you were encountering the cultist.
Hmm. Well, do you think it would be safer to move around at night or during the day?
I mean, it might be safer during the day, but then again, these guys, half of them can turn invisible, apparently, and friggin'. Then there's all the other crap that's going on, like. I want to get back up top as quick as possible, but I don't think that's going to happen for at least, like, a while. We should definitely
84 years.
we should definitely make our way like we should make our way like deeper in so that we can like move locations and like see if we can see anything up ahead, but you know, at least before we rest like, is what I mean, like take a break here, we
Yeah.
move, and then like
So short rest, and then we scout a little bit more.
I think that would be the smartest decision. I mean, if we want to, we can keep going through the night, but that's just gonna wear us out, and that makes
Right.
everything dangerous. I'm worried about Acarus and Crasted, of course, but
Yeah,
it's
think
not
they
like I can.
should be able to handle themselves for the most part, but yes.
And if that bridge stays broken for a while, then we really won't have to worry about that. They'll be relatively safe on one side of the bridge, and we're currently on the opposite side of the bridge. So technically, we crossed that bridge. Now we're just getting to it.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Yep. Short rest it is.
We should before we go, we should probably grab some more driftwood and such for a fire later.
Sure.
At least so that we can, like keep some warmth and all that jazz.
Right.
Everybody feel free to take that short rest.
For some reason, I don't have any lost hit points or anything. Like, I don't know what happened during that fight, but I apparently took no damage from that.
No,
or
you
the
all
fall.
took damage. I think I may have done something that reset that or something. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Or
my stuff is all reset too, aside from one spell slot.
Oh, I know why.
I was about to go, yeah.
Because the game server had to be updated in so many ways. So there was Windows updates, there was Foundry updates, there was D&D system updates. There was
I don't know
5e
if that...
updates.
Okay, that actually did anything.
Lots of shit got updated, so yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because in my spellbook, which, I mean, this is fairly normal, my Speak with Animals was already expended, which, I mean, it was already expended, but, like, my hit points are fine, so, like...
Yeah.
But, come on. I don't want to roll 3. Why? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just say I did that. There we go.
Right on.
Just
Yeah.
not, but say you did.
You guys are all dried up. It's been a few hours. at
Quick power
least.
nap.
Yeah. Some snoozing, some chilling. You're waking up now, worried about Crasted and Acarus, trying to figure out what the best way is to go forward. The crabs have seemed to wander off. You don't see them anymore.
Yeah, I think we may have scared off our little pals.
That's very unfortunate.
Well, are we all ready for a little bit more exploring?
Yeah, I I mean, we should get going as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
One second, having a conversation with Akris privately. Absolute is not something you want. Yeah. Group, you hear wings flapping coming up the tunnel behind you, where you just came from, towards the river. Akris, you're making your way up the tunnel. What are you?
Mm-hmm. Say again?
Sorry. So, hey, introduce that super fucking weird. Basically,
Yeah.
the party sees a flying creature enter the hall where they're at and just kind of stop and hover there.
Mm-hmm.
That is. Goddamn.
D&D
should've
Beyond
said
is
this
not
better.
loading for me, so give me 1 second while I figure out what Akris is at the moment.
Acris is Acris.
Well, yes, but
I was wondering, as I was like, I think we agreed to that, but okay. Don't worry about it. Just pick
unless you let me be a fly or something for flavor, because I don't think I can have anything that can fly yet.
Be a fly. Be a fly on the wall.
Buzz.
Yes.
Buzz, bitch.
Yeah, I can't be anything with a fly speed until 8th level. Woo.
Well, let's just say you manage it.
Yes.
So
Eating the shit.
one of the party members here's buzzing around their head. Which one do you pick?
Let's go with Leo.
Leo, you hear... You start getting pestered by this fly around you. Akris, what do you do?
Just buzzes around his ear, like, you know how a fly, you hear it buzzing around your ear and it's just annoying, and you just try and smack it and you miss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing that.
Can I whack the fly?
That is totally up to you, man.
All right. Let me
Roll for fly.
Boo.
Oh no.
7.
Ooh.
Damn it.
You miss. Sneaky, quick, little agile fly.
Don't flies have like an AC of like 12 or something?
Something ridiculous.
Something like that. Yes, 12.
Wow, okay. He just like swats that in, like, leave that. It's the only air I got left. Don't eat it.
The flies do be
Bothering
resilient.
Leo until I get smacked out of wild shape.
Okay.
Sure, I'll
the
do it again.
The fly continues to bother you.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'll fucking just snap back to reality.
3.
Ooh, missed again. Smacked yourself that time.
Yeah.
Oh god! There it is.
The
You
damage
find-
is.
You finally swatted onto the
1.
ground in front of the fire in front of you. Good enough. Perfect.
Yeah, Icarus just transforms out of being a fly and crashes and nearly literally burns.
Akris, please
How do
drop
you
a health
burn?
point.
We're not near the fire anymore.
Said nearly.
Oh.
I thought you were still around the fire still.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had moved. My bad.
I hadn't gotten there yet. At least I wasn't aware that you guys had. Anyway,
It's all good.
Akris gets a little singed, knocks down on the ground, and all of a sudden, your elf friend is right in front of you.
Acarus?
Hi. Ow.
What
I
the
get
hell?
that. Well, I couldn't find you guys, so I had to make my way down here somehow.
What about Crasted?
They're still up there. I tried to get them to come with me, but yeah, 300. It was a very big fall.
You're not wrong. We're lucky. We're honestly lucky we survived.
Yeah, and I don't imagine Crasted can fly, at least that we know of. Although,
That would be very impressive, though.
he's already surprised us with what we discovered he can do, so who knows? Maybe he can fly. I don't know.
Other question. Why were you a fly? Or how were you a fly? Were you always a fly? When? What? Ah!
No, I wasn't always a fly. I can only change for like an hour at a time.
Hmm.
Couldn't you have, like, changed back when you found us?
Yes, but being a fly is I had to have a little bit of fun. Come on. I mean, although you did smack me out of the sky, so I digress.
I honestly got lucky. I think I missed, like, 5 times.
I think Akris just has an affinity for pestering you.
Of course, because that's how it normally is.
That seems to be their role in this, but a very interesting one to say the least.
I mean, someone has to be the bringer of chaos, I guess. Or at least fun chaos, not the other kind of chaos.
Yeah, I said we have quite enough chaos we're dealing with already.
Yeah.
Although, for a nice change of pace, it's surprisingly unchaotic in here.
That it is, and it's
It's very pleasant. It's nice to take a break from everything, given that things kind of seem to get more and more complicated as things go on.
Leo just sighs.
So, party members, you carrying on?
Maybe we should continue exploring before Leo gets a brain aneurysm or something.
I don't know about that, but we should definitely keep moving. But now we're all here, yay!
Well,
sorry, I'm just
almost.
yeah, almost. We should probably definitely move as quick as we can. I don't want to leave our lad up there alone too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Humphrey is doing all right?
We can hope.
So, the party continues. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Please do.
No.
I think Convus is getting ready to meme on us.
Okay.
Always ignore me.
I enjoy the meme. Okay, and the puns. As the party kind of gathers themselves, starts walking into the other side of the cave, or the opening where you are. It narrows down into a walkway like it was before. Sorry, talking's hecka weird right now. I'm like, how do I do it? It continues to wind up slowly and a slight incline at first, but at some point it almost feels like you're going up a flight of stairs in a spiral motion, almost like it was dug. It begins to straighten out again after you've gone up probably a good 100 feet or so. It starts to wave back and forth. It looks like it's connected into a natural tunnel again. You start to see an increasing number of spider webs as you guys walk along in this tunnel. First, just a normal amount that you wouldn't expect. The worms are still present in the ceiling, but there's less of them. No evidence of crabs. It gets colder as you walk down this way and away from that room where you were in, away from the river, deeper into the ground. Well, not deeper as in going down, but just like the more into the ground you go. Anybody want to make any observations or anything before I continue?
Yes. Is there anything we can hear?
Go ahead and give me perception.
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 Not
All
20.
right.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I perceive all.
Yeah. So in the ground in front of you, it looks like there are footprints that are not from humans nor crabs. They're like kind of weird pokes into the ground. The webs around you seem to be old, new, decaying. They almost make up the actual lining of the wall itself. It's not dirt, you notice. Reach out, kind of touch it. It's like rotted webbing. You can hear chittering and skittering up ahead. It's faint, but there is life ahead of you.
Seems we found where these spiders may be coming from.
I mean,
Uh,
the spiders haven't done anything to us, so should we even bother with them?
I mean, I'm just hoping they're friendly and not, less like the spider we encountered previously in, back in the, HQ.
Can I ritually cast, speak with animals?
Sure.
I already used the spell slot for it, but I can ritual cast it.
Yeah, it only lasts for 10 minutes, I remember. But you can, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Just 10 minutes. I mean, unless somebody else can speak to him, I got nothing.
I've got nothing
Our druid can, right?
left.
I believe I can, yes.
Do you wish to?
I could.
Once again, 10
If you-
minutes.
If you'd be so kind, Fwind.
Yes, can I take 10 minutes to ritually cast it, does it seem like everyone wants me to do it now?
Oh no, I was saying, I mean, you can ritual cast it if you want, but I'm saying it only lasts for 10 minutes. And you're presently, the only Sebastian is aware of anything living being nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still cold and dark as ever. I believe he would have told you guys that he thinks there's something ahead, but it's not like in your face, is what I'm saying.
So is there like?
Speaking
Go ahead.
speaking of which, we have a light source, right? Because we have a human with us. And
I would
that's
have assumed the
that's the
human
thing.
would have grabbed a torch from the fire, but that was my.
I could also always just cast light.
Exactly.
I figured. I just wasn't entirely sure.
You know, the usual cast light on my staff and use it like a little light. So is there like a bunch of webbing like in front of us, like a wall of webbing, or like what's?
Oh, yeah, good question. There's some hanging down from the ceiling, but not enough to block your path. It's actually pretty open. It seems like this cave is traveled frequently.
Hmm. But travels frequently by who?
Not
That's the
humans.
question.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You said that the footprints were just like little pokes in the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's like how big?
Like imagine the bottom of your staff, like a bunch of times.
Okay, so these are like probably some big spiders, big old spooters.
You
Lol.
would probably be able to deduce that, yeah.
Mm.
They got enough Peter Patters going on.
Yeah, and you do hear movement, chitinous movement.
Gross.
Some squirmy, squishy sounds, that kind of thing.
Gross. I don't want to be spider food. Who wants to go ahead?
I don't know who wants to deal with spooters.
has more than 4 legs. It's too many legs, and me, not a fan.
Oscar Wolf's in agreement.
I don't know. I mean, would Acarus be able to like? Does he have to like physically see like something to do speak with animals, or can he kind of like try and like reach out to?
You can do it anytime you want. I was just giving you some info. That's all.
Okay, gotcha. Well, would anybody wanna ask if said spiders are friendly, or whatever is in there? Sounds like spiders. That's my guess, but yeah.
We should start moving. If they start crawling out of the woodwork, we can hopefully parlay.
But there's not any wood for them to crawl out of. That is me out of character, not Guardian.
I
I could only
figured. I was like,
imagine,
that
like,
is
Guardian.
not Guardian's disposition.
It would be great though if all of a sudden like Guardian comes out with like this witty pun out of nowhere. Like
I bet
what?
you
You
can't-
actually have you have a sense of humor?
Mhm.
This is a new development.
No one asked. No one asked Guardian about her sense of humor.
She's very stoic, gotta say.
Gee. As funny as it would be, no, that's out of character.
Well, who wants to go first? Sebastian will just keep like looking back and forth at everyone else.
Not everyone at once.
One second. Pull up a thing, because I'm fairly out of practice.
That's okay. Take your time. Happy to answer any questions.
No, I'm just trying to see if I. So, these are based on the description that was given. Can Acris make an educated guess that these are giant spiders?
Yeah, Sebastian, I think, would have told you guys that.
It's a giant enemy spider.
Okay. My
Akris,
Okay,
are you looking for
so-
your... Go ahead.
So could I cast okay, I'm just not 100% sure about this. Would I be able to understand the spiders if I take a giant spider in wild shape? If they
would
are
assume so.
speaking anything?
I would assume so, yes.
Okay. So how far away are we exactly from them?
None of you can hear them except for Sebastian. It's not like they're making tons of noise, but so it's kind of murky. It's hard to tell. You're in a dark cave. It kind of weaves back and forth, but Sebastian is pretty sure that there is spiders ahead, and there's lots of webs around you, and they're getting thicker as you're walking in.
Okay. I mean, I could turn into one of them if you'd like and see what the heck they're doing.
You may do whatever you
Yeah.
want within
That
what your abilities are.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt just in the off chance they are trying. We don't want any of them to try anything funny with us.
Okay, so in that case, Icarus will turn into a giant spider
Right on.
and lead the way.
Big old spider.
Sebastian will kind of just like do the little ick gesture. And you just kind of like scoot back a little bit for. Okay.
Leo
Icarus
just
will
push-
try to speak and just chitter.
Yep.
Leo
You're-
puts his hand on Sebastian's shoulder, like, it's okay. I get it. Honestly, if I couldn't summon Basker as he is, I would have summoned him as a giant spider. Thankfully, he's a good boy. He's a good boy, not a big school's boy.
As Leo is petting Basker, hyping him up, the big old spider that is your friend continues walking down the cave. Sebastian kind of uncomfortable at this experience, but y'all are trudging on anyway. After a good 10 minutes of walking, you end up what seems to be another opening. There's fresh, thick webs all around you in this cave, and everybody can hear the spiders now. There's crunching and munching. There's walking around, skittering, that sort of thing. As you approach this cacophony of noise, what do you guys do? Continuing ahead as a group with Icarus in front?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Giant spider friend leading the way, you know, that should give us some clout with the others.
And Sebastian will be scouting our back.
Give me perception, please.
Keep. Perception. Wow.
It's kind
I
of
don't
hard to
see
see
shit.
and hear, and you're sort of freaked out and grossed out by this whole experience. So, yeah, you
This
ain't
cave
seeing
is
shit.
very cave.
It's very cave.
Yes, this cave here is made out of cave.
Indubitably.
Chris, you come to an opening where the cave you're in opens up into this huge room. You can't see the other side of the room. The ceiling is a good 20 feet up. It looks dug out, perhaps. Could be just another one of those natural ones that you were in previously. And you are met with a bunch of groups of 8 eyes, all looking at you. A murmuring of chitters come towards you, but something pierces into your mind as soon as you enter in. And it asks you directly, "Who are you? You're not one of mine."
Oh.
Eggers will go just leading a group through. Wishing
Okay.
for no harm.
"I'm sorry, dear, but this is the strangest thing ever. I know every spider in the Red Forest, but you are different. How can we be sure that you are of us?" More chittering starts to crawl around you.
How many
Need-
spiders are there? Did
Dir-
more than
Directly close to you, there are 2 spiders just like you on either side of you. I need to bring you all into a new map.
Okay, so it's list of fuck.
Let me know when you are all loaded in. I'll get your tags in here, don't you worry.
Trying to.
Still taking just a second.
Yeah,
I do
trying to
not
figure out
own
what to
a
do,
token
though.
with Zotian in this scene.
Oh, reload, because I forgot to add your tokens. They're in there now.
Cover me, I'm reloading. That looks like a giant enemy spider.
Yeah. Akers is going to level with them and say, "No, I am not one of your own, but we fell down here, and all we are looking for is a way out."
The large spiders near you get a little closer. The voice kind of stings your mind for a second. "I'm not so sure about that, sweetie. I think this is strange. We only allow Dartorth through here. They're usually quite respectable and come in on their own. What gifts have you?"
Ask them what kind of gifts they would like.
Okay, Akers will ask what gifts they would, what kind of gifts they would like.
Well, for sure, Sebastian wouldn't be able to hear that because it's directly into your mind, Acris. It's not addressing
Yes.
the others.
Oh,
It's okay.
and in that case,
Okay,
at this
let me
point,
rephrase how I say that.
Sebastian would be like starting to back up a little bit slowly.
Yeah, what you see, Sebastian, is Acker's dead in his tracks, kind of wincing every once in a while as he's just sort of sitting there and his mouth is chittering, and the spiders on either side are just kind of slowly getting closer. And you can see
Acker,
them, Sebastian.
Acker will go ahead and just to rephrase what I said earlier. What could we do or give to you to ensure our safe passage?
Fealty, your lives, your biomass, a soul if you have it. That is how we let them through. They bring us souls.
If Heckrus looks around, there's no other way out, I guess.
To either side of you, the room seems to not have any other passageways, no. Well, not to your vision, not to either side of you. The tunnel ends up where you're at.
Well,
Crap.
Sebastian will be readying a spell just in case.
You totally may do that. Yeah.
Leo has his hand on his scimitar.
Well, I'm waiting. You hear something large get up. Almost sounds like dirt is crumbling and crashing into the ground. You hear the steps of legs into a bit of water. You hear small little splashes as several legs go across it. Kind of, each step has a bit of a thump and a lumber.
I'm trying to figure out what they said they wanted my biome, correct?
Correct. Your biomass, your soul, something like that.
Yeah, Chris isn't willing to give those up. Should be pretty obvious, but I digress. The point. Chris just stays there and doesn't say anything. Trying
How does-
to.
Go ahead.
Trying to figure out a way where he doesn't have to give that up.
Yeah. It's a very reasonable thing to experience or feel for one to do. Out of the darkness, a massive, ornamented, yellow, red, and black spider crawls up to you guys. The large spiders next to you kind of part ways. So do the piles of small ones. Looming over you in its spiky crowned glory is a massive strange spider right in front of you. A good 15 feet tall. Well, dear, what'll it be? You can all hear this now, not just him, but it's all in your head.
Sebastian would be looking up, eyes just completely wide and like under his breath, going,
And it's speaking
"Oh,
in language you
fuck
understand.
no."
It's speaking in common. In your head.
Well, this is very disturbing.
I don't know what to do.
We can do this the easy way or the hard.
Souls or flesh? Sacrifice can sometimes be best. As you're looking at it, it's just kind of calmly staring at you. Doesn't seem menacing, doesn't seem kind. It's just kind of calculating you. Around each of its spikes that make up the back half of its body, you see familiar sight. It almost looks like a ring, bracelet, necklace, something like that around each of these spikes. A bunch of odd-shaped, reddish, orangish crystals.
Crystals?
Yeah.
Oh.
They sort of jingle when it moves.
Hang on.
Leo's gonna
I have an idea.
Do you?
It could either be a good idea or a terrible idea.
We're here for the memes. Go for it.
Sebastian's gonna take the bone key out of his pocket. And he's gonna, but at first he's gonna try and hand it to Acarus, and to be like, I'm not sure how he's gonna grab this as a spider. And then he's gonna very just trying not to shit himself. He's gonna step around in front of Acarus towards Giga Spider, is what we're calling it now, holding up the key.
Who are you talking? You don't mind.
Not like all the way up to it, but like in front of Acarus, and like I'm
Okay.
starting to approach it. Just so like to the point where I'm like inside of it and holding up the key.
It peers around and watches you walk up. You're holding this key. Its 8 eyes squint. The whole body kind of turns to the side. So you do know Dartoth, do you?
Is that a name Leo recognizes?
No.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Roll me a wisdom save, please.
Oh shit. Okay. Wisdom save. So a
And then a
save, not an
deception
ability.
check.
Okay,
Ability
so a
is fine.
saving. Wait.
I would prefer a wisdom save and a deception check combined.
Okay.
Like one after the other.
Okay, wisdom save 14. Deception check. Shit.
Oh, come on.
It was totally like leaning on a 20 there. God damn it.
That's how they get you.
You feel your whole self perhaps become analyzed. There's piercing into your brain. You sort of fade out a bit. The spider audibly hisses, and web shoots out of its out of its spikes on its back and snatches
God.
the key. Give me a strength
Can
save.
I? Shit. I can't like try and like snatch it out of the way or dodge it out of the way or something.
If you want to try that, do athletics.
Uh, God. Or would it be acrobatics?
Athletics.
Athletics. Shit.
Oh no.
It
Oh, no,
snatches the key
sorry.
up,
Fuck.
and it has it in one of its arms right now, covered in web. It stares at it for a second, and kind of like the piercing from your mind sort of fades a bit as it looks at the key. I've found
Gonna-
2 souls, stolen from Dartoth and his acolytes. They have been kind to us. We have let them come into the Red Forest and build their home. In exchange, they bring us souls. You are filth. You are to be killed, strung up, and fed to my babies.
So Matson turns to the party. I think I just fucked up, guys.
Leo
that?
draws the scimitar and lights it aflame. You
Please
wanna
roll.
go? Fine.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
My children, it's time. And the giant
Sebastian
spider,
casts his prepared spell.
this giant spider skitters off into the cave.
Oh, you little
And
shit.
I need all of you to get that initiative roll going for a Fable.
No.
I fucked up, guys.
He tried.
You try.
I
It
fucked
could
up
have been.
bad.
It could have been different. It really could have.
Oh, I got excited. I thought I rolled a 20, but no, that was Leo.
I got a 20.
God damn it.
If only I could have used that 20 like 2 rolls ago.
Gee.
Curls up and ball.
But so do I cast my prepared spell now?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'd like
You
to
can do that.
try cast it on Giga Spider.
Okay. 1 second. I need to get all these fools in play.
Do you want to put Basker on the
Yeah, Basker needs a character sheet and he doesn't have one, so I'm gonna figure something out real quick. I meant to build one and just forgot.
No worries. I have his stuff on D&D Beyond.
Oh, for sure. I was about to give you an animal, but that might work too. Yeah, why don't you send me a screen of his stats, please?
Alrighty. Right. Just a moment, and I'll get that to you.
Everybody else, just hold tight for a second.
But I don't have any tights to hold.
Oh, while we're figuring this out, I'm gonna go feed my dog real quick.
All right.
Give scratches, please.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Just made him.
Alright, that's his sheet.
Oh, sheet.
Oh, okay. wonder if I can just edit this real quick.
Specifically, he is called Beast of the Land. It's not on the in the picture, but you know that's just because I had to cut the name to make room for the whatchamacallit, everything else, stats and such.
Okay. Gosh, I would love a way to like connect him to your character, because it's like related to it.
There should be a way for me to like control him, right?
Yeah,
Like, you give me control of his token or something?
I'm just talking about
Yeah.
how like his hit points is based on your ranger level and stuff like that. That's what I was.
Oh, yeah.
For automation crap, but that doesn't need to be figured out today. I just
I was
created
about
it.
to go, there probably is a way. It's just
He's got 20 hit points right now.
There it is. Figure out whatever shit. Okay, you should see in your character sheet list a Basker sheet. Bro.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you should be able to edit it to your liking. Hopefully, you'll be able to come up with something there. We can just keep track of the stats for now. But yeah, Basker is in scene.
I'm
Okie
back,
dokie.
and I can't see anything.
I back.
I've
Get rid of
returned
your
as well. I had to step out for a second, and it's broken. One
That's
second.
Oh,
Sebastian's
okay.
dead. It's tragic.
your tokens are gone for some
No.
reason, and I don't know if that's because you left the session. Maybe that's new.
Yes, I did temporarily because
Oh,
the
there we go.
character sheet wasn't working.
I see. Yeah, so it
Now
looks
there
like
are
it,
two.
it
We're
pulls
good.
tokens. It didn't used to. That's a new feature.
Okay, I did roll. Yay.
Okay.
Right,
So
First in
do I
order.
get? Do I?
Oh, I gotta get you in the rolls.
That-
Ah, that's stupid.
Uh,
Can I just give
Do I
you?
use my prepared? Do I use my prepared spell?
oh wait.
Yeah.
Question: should I have rolled using my initiative or spider initiative?
Whatever. It doesn't matter as long as it's. Oh, I see your name. I don't know why I added you.
Yeah, I for some reason it would be dumb because spider initiative is actually slightly better than hackers is.
I see.
That's why I
yeah,
asked.
if you can give me an initiative value, I can plug it in manually to change yours. If that's what you're looking for.
I mean, the only difference is a +1. It's +3 instead of +2.
I will just add one to your roll.
Yeah, just that one. That makes life simple.
Oh, god damn it! I just removed you because I'm a clicky bitch.
And we like simple life.
Yeah, for sure. I got you though.
I can just do the thing.
Oh, I got you. Look, it's there. Don't worry about it. And actually,
Here's my
swarm
plan.
spiders
Now
should
we
be, per the rules, should be actually below you. But whatever. I'll just put them at the. Okay. And Sebastian was above Leo prior.
Yeah. And I had
But
my prepared spell
I got
that I was
you,
gonna
no
cast
worries.
as soon as he started trying to scurry away.
And I would have given you that freebie anyway, had you not ended up on top. Because you had mentioned it multiple times before.
Yeah.
Was aware. So the big spider is pretty far away, just so you know.
I would I have been able to get it off before he gets that far?
Let's get it on.
75 feet. So probably not.
Okay. In that case,
I mean, you can try, but it is 75 feet away, is what I'm saying.
yeah. So in that case, Bonus action. Or would that be a bonus action? I don't even think that would like take an action or anything. I think it would just be. I think I would still have a bonus action afterwards. So distant spell to double my spell range.
All right.
So now I can cast Shatter at 120 feet.
Oh,
Bloom. Taste by lightning, fucker.
nice. All right, I'm rolling them into the game because they were not in combat at the time. All right, let's do this. Go ahead and roll. Oh, DC Con. My bad. I got this. Oh no, this character sheet is so stupid.
Oh no.
It's not saving throw, stupid.
Also,
I would show you guys-
I kind of.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I kind of hate the picture you used. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Good.
It's doing its job.
Yes.
I don't like.
Oh, there's saving throw. Okay, here we go. Got a 12. So I think
Fail.
you're good.
Haha. Full
Yeah.
damage.
Yep.
15 thunder.
Nice.
Good
Good
deal.
job. Oh. There's a lot of math I gotta do over here.
I'll be back.
And then let me just see.
Okay. So you use bonus and attack. You're welcome to.
I don't know if the using the meta magic actually is a bonus action. It doesn't say if it takes. It just says special, so I guess it doesn't actually count towards any like action or anything.
You show me it. Let's see. I found it on your sheet.
Yeah, it's just when you cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater, you spend 1 sorcery point to double the range of the spell. And then it just says special. It doesn't say like action or bonus action.
Wait. For a careful spell? Oh, distance spell. My bad. I'm reading the wrong one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you still have a bonus action. It's a modifier
Cool.
to your action.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see what I have as a bonus action. Still don't really have a whole lot of bonus actions. Mm, Other than just chucking a dagger, I guess. But that's
throw a
only
dagger
up
80
to...
feet.
Yeah, I think it's up to 60. So I guess in that case, I'll chuck a dagger at this guy.
Right on.
Attack.
Goddamn.
Whoa, that hits. Yep.
And just a one flat 1d4, right?
I think so.
Because no
Yeah, 'cause
no
yeah,
modifier.
exactly.
Ain't got no mind.
1.
Ooh. Hey, something.
little nick.
Mm-hmm. All right. Unless there's any movement you'd like to do, I think that's it.
I might just scoot back to the. Oops, wrong button. Scoot back to the back of the group.
Okay.
Uh,
Leo, it's your turn. You and Basker.
All right. So, Leo
Oh,
is going to.
sorry. The last thing is Sebastian. He's just backing up. He's gonna kind of shout out to their party like, "We need to get back that. We need to get back that key.
We should go.
we need to get that key."
Leo rolls his one eye. Fine. Okay, I don't get what that was. Anyways, he's going to 5, 10, 15. He's gonna order Basker with his bonus action to charge this guy over here. So he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, come on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There. And he's going to use his charge attack because it's something he can do. Feet towards the target. So he has to hit with his maul. So we'll see if this works. Gotta check. Oh, huh. I guess it's a good thing I got that as high as I could. What is... Come on. Oh, yeah. So it is... His charge is D20... Plus... Crap, I shouldn't have. 5 plus 5. 14?
That hits.
Okay.
Half damage, though.
So... Half damage?
Yeah.
Okay. D8 plus 2 plus 2, so...
That means you know the DC now.
Plus... Yeah, the AC for the giant spider is 14.
Yeah. I meant to say AC, but you got me. You know what I mean.
So it takes 4 damage, and Basker bites onto this thing's charges and bites onto this thing's leg. It has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, and it takes an extra d6 of damage. Woohoo!
Nice. Roll that d6.
1.
Hey, it's something. Strength saving throw is 20.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it saves. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Leo's gonna run out to there. And, you know, let's check the, I haven't completely set up Basker's sheet yet, so I'm kind of improvising a little bit. So bear with me on that one when it comes to him.
Yeah, no worries. I'm also cross-checking your screenshot you sent me as well.
Yeah. I guess this one's the only one I got right now. Kind of sticking the flame tongue into the ground, and I'm gonna sling that bitch. Natural
Nice.
20.
Critical
Let's go.
hit on the Giga Spider.
Yeah, Giga Spider. Critical 7?
Dang, I thought it'd be more
I
than
don't
that.
know how. It's only 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's something. Oops.
Yeah,
Didn't make it.
it's not terrible. Yeah, it just flings and bonks onto her. The reason why
It
I use
just-
the sling is because it had better range.
For sure. Legit, it just bonks off her. She's not phased by it at all. Barely notices it.
Yeah, he'll. Because this is going to be the end of his turn, Basker's order is essentially to take care of those two big ones over there. Leo will call out, "Servant of a cult, I will end your suffering." That's it.
Love it. Oh, it's Queen turn.
Oh yeah.
Let me think. She is first going to move over here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? Stupid thing. How far is Trouble? Ooh. Right in front of you. Ooh, boo. Leo, you see the giant spider, or the Giga Spider, turn around and kind of lean back and then work a giant glob of green, singeing, smoldering, steaming goo right in front of you. It misses.
Yui.
You know, for a queen, that's not very regal.
This thing is all broken. This is so stupid. I didn't spend enough time with this different character sheet. Sad. It was very different than anything Foundry has. There we go. Weird. Should have been able to do that. Oh. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Trying to figure some stuff out. Yeah. Spider just seemingly to talk to the others around it and sort of direct them. That's it for its turn.
Just wants to talk.
It is Little Spider's turn. That's funny.
Little spider. Mhm.
Mutters.
It's like double the size of a tarantula, but it just comes running over towards Leo.
It's so tiny.
I
Like,
know.
I can't even. I have to zoom in so close to actually see the damn thing.
It's just a
Like,
little
it's
guy.
right there. Yeah, I get it. It's just a little guy. It's also tiny.
Don't mind him. It's just a little guy.
Oh my god, so we have the little tiny spiders too on top of the big spiders and then the giga spider.
And then there's
I
normal
knew they
sized
would betray
spiders,
us.
tons of them.
Why would they betray us?
Kill it with fire.
Akris, it's your turn. You're currently in giant spider wild shape.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to figure out. A thing, if I could do a thing with a thing and a thing.
With the dude.
Whatever.
I could clone a character and give you a character sheet.
I have it up on D&D Beyond. I'm just trying to make sure of a thing. Ah, okay, yeah, it'll work. As a giant spider, I'm gonna go to this one over here, the one on the lower end, and attempt to gnaw at it.
Just get a little nibble.
It is a bite attack.
Go for it.
And because wild shapes are not fully fixed on my sheet, I'll just roll it on here.
Ooh,
Bugger.
13. Does not hit. You miss. The armor is too strong.
Too strong.
Token over.
One sec. Yeah, so gonna check how much space I am. Cost me what? 10 feet? 15 feet at most?
Yeah, 15.
Retreat.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. The icon that's on token, does that mean I have inspiration for some reason?
Maybe it does. Ron, is that
don't
inspiration?
think-
The like little halo around the person?
Yeah.
I think it is.
I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna assume I don't, and I just straight retreat, and that'll be my turn because that went poorly.
Okay. Oh, that is gonna cause a opportunity attack. You okay with that? Hi, Chris.
Yeah, curse. Oh, he did.
He did? Akris.
I think he died.
Oh.
Hmm.
Nothing?
Nothing.
That's weird.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Did I miss something?
Yes, if you are to retreat like that, you are gonna need to take an opportunity attack from the giant spider. Are you okay
That
with
is
that?
fine.
It's fine till he crits your cheeks.
Well, shapes have their own HP pool.
22.
Jesus. I mean, I have the same AC as it, so
Yep. That'll be 4 damage.
Okay, so out of the extra 26 HP I technically have, I'm now down to 22.
Correct.
Tragic.
I actually cloned a spider and gave you ownership of it, so you can use that for your wild shape if you'd like.
Where is it? Because I don't. Ah,
There it is.
thank you.
You
Large.
should be able to click on the character sheet and do whatever with it, I think. Let me know if you see the 22 out of 26 health on it.
Yep, I got it.
Awesome.
I'm popping it out now.
It's all yours.
Alright, I have it, yeah.
Sorry, camera folks. All right. Anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
As a web? As a Spidey? No.
I mean, yeah, it's your turn. And you are a spider presently.
Exactly. So I believe that is my turn.
Up next is Swarmo spiders. They come. Wait, what's their running speed? Ooh. Okay. Okay, they really can't move far. You see on the ground just a big swarm of spiders come running up from either side. Just getting closer to you guys. Running past Trell towards the primary amount of the group. It is now Spider down here's turn. Going to crawl up and attack you. Accurate. $19.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
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 7.
Urge. That's not good.
It's just like, oh no, I'm in danger.
All right. Up next, other giant spider. It's gonna start attacking Basker.
Not Basker.
The pupper.
Heckin' bad.
An 8.
No, that misses.
Heck yeah. Good shit. All right. Guardians, your turn.
All right. Well, there's a spider in front of me, and that's not good.
Well, that one is Acris.
Okay.
The one directly in front of you.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I was like,
Yeah, no, that's your elf friend. Ignore the token of him. That's just there.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Hold on. Sorry, I just want to make sure because otherwise that's gonna be awkward.
Back.
Yeah, I don't want to just be like, spider, and then just taser him.
For now, I'll just make him invisible, and then if he wild shapes, I'll pop him in again.
I'll move a wee bit
Apparently
closer.
there are 2 tokens, so
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
yeah, there are 2
there was
tokens
one-
in one.
There was one underneath me. The goal is for the key.
And the spider's gone. Oh no.
I did not. I made it invisible. Don't worry, you're there.
Okay.
Goal is key, so big fella, big mama gonna get Eldritch blasted.
Okay.
Eldritch
Have you measured?
Blast.
That's a far distance.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, Eldritch Blast has 120 feet range.
Nice. GG stuff.
And then I could get Smell Sniper and get it 600 feet. Just
Good
be
God.
obnoxious.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, there's a way to make Eldritch Blast really obnoxious.
That's amazing.
You can
18.
never escape the Eldritch Blast.
18
Eldritch
hits. Yes.
Blast, not the Eldritch Sniper.
That hits.
Basically. Yeah, it hits. It's like a rocket launcher.
Well,
That point.
9
Eldritch
force
RPG.
damage. Basically. E.
Okay.
It even makes the sound of just like.
So the Eldritch Blast comes crackling down through the cave. It lights up. All the worms above it kind of singe and fry. You can smell them. The queen, when it takes the blast, sort of like lifts up its butt, and the giant like spiky armor plate crown thing just kind of takes it, and you can see it crackling off into the points of its spikes, and dissipating.
Got an armor
Get rid of-
booty. Modders. Cheeky.
She's spicy.
She's a spicy girl. She knows how to protect her rear. That's gonna be time for the most part. She kind of sees it kind of dissipate and just looks at it, just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Up next, another small spider. It's going to make its way downtown over to Trell. Oops, I went too far. Okay, that's the end of its turn. And we are now rolling in some new friends that spotted Trell when he moved up.
Oh boy.
Hey yo. Sebastian, it's your turn.
Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm way the hell back here. Oh my god. Okay. So I have 30 feet. Okay, hang on. So, okay, so 30 feet. And then I could do another 10 foot. That'll put me there. And, oh god. And that would be another. Okay. Yeah, so I'd have to. Okay.
Where you are measuring. Sorry. Just giving you a heads up that where you were measuring to has a swarm of spiders sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can see it because they are quite dark.
I can see them when they're highlighted, but I can barely tell they're there.
Yeah.
Oh god, I shouldn't have zoomed in. Why did I do that to myself?
Suddenly, arachnophobia. Ah!
Oh yeah, I hate that. Don't like that. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do my movement plus my feature to move 40 feet to, let's say, there. And then I am going to use another distance spell. Oh, I need to. Whoops! I don't know why I did that. To cast Ice Knife.
All right.
Okay. And make it. attack.
Gotta do a saving throw, right?
23. Yeah, so it has to do a saving throw for the explosion, 'cause there's two parts to it.
19 for the saving throw.
Okay. Okay, so it still does take the 1d10 piercing. But yeah, it is safe from the cold damage, and if there's anything else around it within like 5 feet of it, then they have to do a saving throw as well. But if yeah,
Nope, nothing 5 feet within.
okay, so just the 1d10 piercing.
The ice knife just
Doesn't
kind
it
of.
also take the ice damage as well?
Well, the
Pass
cold,
the
that's
saving throw.
if it failed. Yeah, if it fails the saving throw, it takes the cold damage. But since it passed, it only takes the piercing.
We got it. Don't worry. So the ice knife just kind of shatters off the side of the.
Yeah, so that
the spider.
is only 2. But also, can I specify when I do this? I want to aim specifically for the little crystal spikes with basically the intention of trying to break them, like break them off.
Ooh.
For clarification, the spikes are not crystal. They are made of the same chitinous armor that the top of the spider's butt is. But there is crystals kind of hanging around those spikes as if they're necklaces or bracelets, that kind of thing.
Got
So
it.
they're like ornaments on its natural spikes.
Right. Either way, yeah, I'd still want to kind of try and like break them or like knock them off or something.
Okay.
Basically, Sebastian's thought process is he doesn't know that maybe this thing's like somehow being like empowered by
For
the
sure.
crystals or something. So like try and get rid of them.
I will say because of how the saving throw went that you don't manage to knock any off.
Pooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm still super far away. How much is that now? That's still what, 80? Yeah, 80. Could I, as a bonus action, drop a torch on the little swarm here?
Sure.
Fire.
Fire.
Die. Kill it with fire.
Give me
Purge the
an
heathen.
give me an acrobatics check for that, please.
Okay. Eight.
Bum, bum, bum. Saving throw. You managed to burn a quarter of them.
Cool. Well, I guess that's it.
Means. Oops. Wrong. Okay. Basker, your turn.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to do some laundry real quick. I just had to grab it real quick.
You're good.
Okay, so Basker is going to try and maul this guy again. So his is 20 plus 5. Ah, dang, missed.
Yeah.
Leo, pulling the flame tongue out of the ground, is going to come over here. So 10. Then he's going to try and, hit that guy with a flame tongue scimitar.
Okay, go for it.
Attack. 15.
Yeah, it's disintegrated. It's gone.
Oh, okay. So that was just the fire damage.
Yeah, no, that
Okay, so that's
it's a
Mm.
pile of dust. Barely, it's gone completely.
15, 20, 25, 30. Alrighty, there we go. And yeah, I think that's it. I just swing and hit the spider.
Yeah.
And I'm just glaring at her. My one eye against her 8,000 or however many eyes she has.
He's just looking back at you, emotionless. Nothing behind those eyes. It's Crab's turn. Much like the crabs that you encountered before, but a good 4
What?
to 6 times the size.
No,
comes
not
crawling-
crab.
Comes
I
crawling
thought we
away.
was homies.
He
Traitor!
was. These ones look like they are a lot more mature, a lot larger. They seem aggressive towards you. And, well, they are aggressive towards you, not seeming. And they're heading towards Leo.
And they look tasty.
Yes. They're also white with blue spots, but you actually have more blue than white now at this point, despite what the actual token looks like. That's it for that turn. It's now Modaday's turn. Okay. Just keep track of that manually because it's being stupid. Alright, once again, it shoots stuff over at you, Trell. 11.
That misses.
Sick. Oh, that's the second one.
Leo just sidesteps, just turn.
She hisses at you. Takes her movement, herself over here. She likes to have. It seems like she likes to have her minions fight for her more than herself. She's royalty after all.
Mm-hmm.
Another quab joins the fray.
Sebastian is just kind of like seeing the crabs roll in and kind of like subtly sad face. Like, I
Aw.
thought we were friends. What did we do to you?
It's just literally the fucking traitor Star Wars meme. Just traitor.
You were
Um,
my brother, crabs. You were my brother, Crabikin.
this Guardian, as you're watching these crabs kind of show up in your sight, and head towards Leo, suddenly at your feet are hundreds of little spiders, and they're starting to crawl up your legs and begin biting at you. Oh my goodness.
little tiny nibbles.
Very,
Some
very accurate
effective.
nibbles. Some critical
Yeah.
nibbles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guardian, you
Huh?
take 22. You take 22 piercing damage.
From a bunch of tiny spiders.
They basically consume her. You there, Guardian? On. I'm sorry about the spiders, but they're eating you.
Oh, sorry, my Discord was acting funny for a second.
Okay, I was like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to like hurt you.
Yeah, no, like I was like trying to figure out because I was like, it like cut out for a second, and I was just kind of waiting for a response, like, "Hello, are people still alive?"
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's kind of
sorry.
it was a significant moment too, so I'm like, fuck, I'm so sorry. Basically,
No, you're
this
no, you're fine. Sorry.
okay. Basically, this swarm of spiders crawls up Guardian and begins to eat her. You take 22 points of piercing damage unless your Hellish Rebuke can do something about that.
They would have to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please. But I will say Hellish Rebuke has to. Hellish Rebuke applies once the damage is calculated, but unless you're saying differently.
Oh, I mean, the damage is 22, like, on you. That's what they rolled for, because they got a critical. They got a
Excellent.
23. So,
All right, well, Guardian's down.
Okay. Their dex saving throw was 2, though, by the way.
Yeah.
So Hellish Rebuke,
is...
yes, right?
Yep, let me fire it off.
Okay.
13 fire damage.
Sweet. Yep. In your moments of falling unconscious, as the spider's poison and venom just kind of digs into you and takes a hold of you, you succumb to their bites. But in this moment, you catch fire, and over half of them burn to death as you're falling to the ground.
Okay.
Guardian now has 0 hit points and is on the ground.
Dusty.
Just a little battle nap, just casually.
Yeah, just some spiders. It's okay, no big deal.
Just EP. She EP.
She eat me. The poison's a little strong.
Actually, there we go.
Goes full Dusty. Ng EP.
The missile's very EP. But yeah, okay.
Okay. Swarm O spiders, you nasty, nasty things.
You know, nasty guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay, these guys are gonna walk up to Sebastian and try and bite him. Good luck.
Gonna nibble his toes.
Oh my god, another critical? There's no way. There's
Oh
absolutely
no.
There's no way.
The
Oh
the
no.
dice gods have decreed.
Well,
Holy
this
shit.
is how it ends. This
I'm
is how
so
it ends.
sorry.
TPK by spiders.
Holy shit.
Not even the
Or-
big, not even the Giga spider, just the baby spiders.
There's worse ways to go.
You
Like
know,
where
they
we
do
almost TPK to a bunch of rats.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh god. No. Oh lordy.
You know,
Rats.
They do say baby animals sometimes are the most dangerous.
Indeed. Others.
Gonna have to. Oh.
23 damage. Do you have any reacts? I don't see any.
Nope.
Okay. Well, you're down at 0 now.
Yep. Why does it keep doing that? Hello? Foundry?
Anything I can do?
It's a PA.
What?
I was just saying if there's anything I can do to make your foundry work better.
Oh no, it's just like I pressed enter because I like was changing my hit points, and then when I pressed enter, it like reposted the bone key for some reason. It like is reposting it every time I press enter.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Weird. Okay.
yeah. But yeah.
I believe it is Giant Spider's turn. The one next to Acris, it's gonna bite at you.
Okay. Wait, did Acris get their turn or no?
Not yet. There's a lot of creatures in this. Oh wait. Where
Yeah,
is your
because
turn?
Acris had an initiative 13.
Yeah. The hell?
I mean, I get it out of sight, out of mind, and all that jazz.
Yeah, I do have ADHD, so I apologize for that.
I know the feeling all too well. I do
I
too.
see. Yeah.
When in doubt, T-pose it out.
Indeed.
So-
Full T-pose.
Your displayed name isn't what it should be in the order.
There we go.
Okay, you should see Giant Spider Wild Shape. So you do have a turn, and actually that happened
Yes.
before the swarms of spiders. So we're gonna have to back up a little bit.
Yeah, cause decisions.
Decisions. So
Others.
get your health points back, both of you that are down, and
Oh.
this group of spiders is back to full health. Oh, they were down here. This was like
How far away are that group of spiders?
they're like
Wait, what's
right
going
here.
on with the?
Somebody did some timey-wimey wibbly
I
wobbly.
don't have.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
account.
can't
I didn't
see.
account for Acris, so we're putting him back
Yeah.
in roll.
Okay.
So,
That's what I was confused about. It's like, okay.
Yes.
yeah, no, it's
Hello.
literally this mistake may have saved your asses, or it may just go the same. We'll see.
Let's see.
I'm having to look at. Second, because I cannot see anything on the map. It's still acting as if I'm invisible. And my tokens. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I am going. Can I go ahead and shoot a web at that group of at the whichever group of spiders for initially attacked Guardian?
That would be this one right next to you.
So the one up here, correct?
No. You
A
see
lower
my
one.
marker?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That will be the one I shoot the web at.
Go for it. Strength. Okay. Oh, that's you. Hmm.
Seven.
7. Got a 7. So they do not burst through the web. They are restrained.
Yay!
Yeah.
They're squirming around, covered in a thick web that even they cannot walk around on.
Now this is the question. Do I? Question is, do I stay as giant spider or do I stay as? Do I? Doesn't matter anyway. I'm gonna stay as a giant spider and end my turn.
Okay.
There you go. Become the giant enemy spider.
Okay, so the crab does what the crab does last time. These spiders are unable to move. The spiders in front of Sebastian do move up again to attack him, though. Oh my god, how? 22.
It
The dice are saying something.
I know.
The dice crave for blood.
The dice
I
gods are
petition we
hungry.
reset the entire dice rolling system.
Alright, hold on. Let me go get a backup character ready.
Jesus fuck.
Not quite yet. The second hit won't happen at least.
It'll be fine, y'all.
8 piercing.
Okay, that's only half of half of all my HP this time, instead of
several
like
more.
yeah, my entire health and then some.
It's fine.
You'll be good.
Or like, wouldn't it be like technically half damage since technically I burned half of it?
Yeah.
No. Oh my
I
god.
know,
It don't work like that.
I'm just fucking.
You're
Okay.
you're a goober, but I appreciate your spunk.
Yeah.
Goober, yeah.
Okay, Akaris, the spider below you bites you.
Goofy goober, yeah.
Ow!
Nibbling them toes.
Ow! He shouts in spider.
Yes. You
Fine.
hear paint almighty. How much damage?
11.
The fuck? Come down to. Oh! That hurt a lot!
And I oof.
If a spider could oof, they would oof.
Oh my god.
This second spider attacks Basker. A 7.
The toughest opponents we've had to face yet. A swarm of baby spiders.
Of course, the
No.
spider takes a whack, but the goodest boy doesn't. I see the bias.
I feel like the
You
dice are
can't-
saying something.
I know.
The goodest boy will win every fight from here on out.
Guardian, your turn.
All right, hippity hoppity. The spiders that try to bite me, they're gonna suffer my retribution.
Drippity droppity.
Hippity hoppity.
Whip out
I'm
the
gonna-
Eldritch Glockety.
I could, yeah. You know what? Screw it.
Thank you.
I don't
I
use
was
it.
trying to find a way to say
I don't
that
use
one.
Eldritch Blast enough. We're sending it. Got it. Damn it. The 10.
God damn it. Against who?
The swarm of spiders that are webbed.
Okay.
So these ones.
Yeah. That doesn't hit.
Tragic.
You missed them.
You miss. They're so tiny and there's so many of them. It's hard.
Yeah. Would you like to do a bonus action?
I know that it.
That's it?
That it.
Okay.
Okay.
Itty bitty lonesy spider is walking its way towards Trial again. Persistent.
Making its way downtown.
Mm-hmm. Sebastian, your turn.
Crawling.
Crawling, waiting, crawling again.
T-posing.
Oh, you said it was my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Thirty. And then. Wait, hold on. 30, and then from there does reach. Okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna drop another torch on the swarm.
Okay. Go for it.
Um,
This one requires no check since you're in front of him.
So how would I roll that again?
You don't have to roll anything. I'm just going to roll a con save.
Khan, save us.
No.
You burned most of them. There's only a few left.
Cool, and then
I will say at this point, any damage they do is going to be halved because there are so few.
shoot. I was gonna say I'm gonna use my movement, but that would do
It would
opportunity
incur.
attack.
Yep.
Yeah, and I already used my bonus action. Um. Um. Ah.
Choose your X actions very carefully.
Do not underestimate the little spiders.
They will throw hands and fight you with the power of God in anime.
Thanks, I hate it.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
I don't know, man. We're gonna try a thunderclap and hope for the best, or I guess. Why is the heck? What is the marker getting all wonky? Oh wait, there. That's okay. Yeah, never mind.
What
Yeah.
are you directing that? Okay.
The little swarm of spiders.
Okay.
These little guys.
Sure.
They
Just
gotta make
looking.
another con saving throw.
Yep, they are.
Con
No.
save.
No.
7.
That's a fail.
There is blood tonight. There
Wow.
will only be
One.
murder.
One
Ow.
thunder damage.
They're very alive. Well, the few that are left. Oh god.
Yep.
They seem to not be bothered by your thunderclap.
Why did I pick Thunderclap? Why could I not have picked any other not useless cantrip? Oh well. That's it for me.
Okay. See, Basker's turn.
Alrighty, so Basker, 1d20 plus 5. He's gonna try and chomp into this guy again. Ooh, 19 to hit.
That hits.
D8 plus 4, I believe that's right. Plus proficiency bonus. Yeah. Alrighty. That is 7 slashing damage. So 4. Wait, 3? 3 slashing damage.
He takes a little bite.
Just a little nibble.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little hungry guy. You just want a little nom nom nom.
Anything else Basker would like to do?
No, that's really all he can do right now. I mean, he's still only a wee pup, if you will,
Yeah, your turn
right
though.
now. I look back at them and I'm just like, they're gonna need some help. He will point his blade at Giga Spider Queen over there and just be like, once I'm done over there, I'm coming for you. And then he's going to merrily saunter over this way, and then he's going to try and stab the little one over there on his way.
Okay. Go for it.
Yes, come on.
Poke
No.
the little itty bitty guy.
Yeah, just gonna poke him. 12?
That hits. Half damage.
Alright, cool. Uh, 4 slashing from a magic weapon?
Yeah. I read it. It's dead. Turned into
Okay.
dust.
Decent.
Alright, so that
Decent
was
weighted.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's just kind of dashes over there to assist Sebastian, because this pile of spiders over here is caught up in webs, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, and then he'll start making his way over to Sebastian. Just... If you look at Leo, he's just pissed. Like, I want to kill the bitch. I can't kill the bitch right now. I'll deal with her later.
He's fuming.
Stop it.
Do you do like a bonus action towards these little spiders, or?
I got a bonus action dagger. That's really it. But
Up to you.
sure, I'll just... Yeah, Leo will just look over at him and just toss a dagger into the swarm.
Dropped my pen.
Try to anyways. 11. I don't think that hits.
It doesn't.
Tragic.
Yeah. That's
Dagger
fine.
lands in the middle of them. They kind of skitter around it.
That'll be it. Basker already
Cla-
has his orders, so you know, he'll be fine for now.
yeah.
He's doing an
Col-
excellent job.
He's doing
Now
his
that you've-
best, and I'm proud of him.
Yeah, now that you've moved back towards the entrance of the cave, the crab has continued to follow you that way. Big Mama. What is the distance of this spell? Tell me. What? It doesn't say. I hate this fucking sheet. I don't think I'll use it again. Okay. It's got a long distance. Oh my god, this interface is killing me. Come on. You can do it. Cast spell and don't go away. As soon as I move, it like freaks out. Oh, I see the problem. Okay, that's so dumb. The spider casts Entangle in the region where Sebastian and Leo are. You are now in difficult terrain. Webs seem to emanate from the ground around you and come down from the ceiling above you. It's now difficult to move.
Gosh darn. They ain't messing around.
Uh-uh. That is okay. You can hear her cackle into your minds as she does this. And she retreats further into the cave. Up next is giant crab number crab.
Not number crab. Anything but number crab.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Akaris, it is your turn. Wild shape Akaris.
Wow, Chris.
Wow, Chris. Akaris, are you there?
Yes.
It is your turn.
Okay, so that's you know what? I'm going to try and put this giant spider in. Oh wait, no, I need to roll for that first. Nope. I will bite it instead.
Okay.
$18?
That hits.
Ew.
The con throw is 15.
It succeeds, so that means it only takes the hit. And 2d8, but it takes half of that.
The 5? Oh, I see what you're doing.
So 5, 14 total damage.
Not bad.
That'll be. Do I?
By the way, your bite does hurt this spider significantly. It was feeling high and mighty, but now it's like, okay, I gotta be serious now.
Yeah, because it hurt me quite badly too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Ah. It is Crab's turn. And then Swarm of Spiders, currently incapacitated. They are going to make a check. Where is it? Oh, here it is. That's what I thought it was. Okay. Oh, shit. The spiders managed to free themselves from the web and are no longer entangled. So, this swarm of spiders near Acris and Guardian are free. And that's the end of their turn. Crabs keep moving their way.
Mm-hmm.
And Giant Spider that Acris just hit is going to bite back. Locked in a biting fight.
They're just nibbling on each other.
By the way, I'm starting to feel the need to end soon, due to just all this talking, even though I'm trying to keep it super chill. Starting to get
that's fair.
painful, so.
That's valid. Don't worry.
I was
That is
hoping,
valid.
No worries.
I was hoping to
For
finish this fight,
fuck's sake.
but I don't think I can.
They're just eating each other.
Yeah,
Um.
half damage though, because you're 14 AC.
Yeah, that
so.
hits, and if it's any more than 4, I revert. Yeah, I revert back to accurate.
Yeah, it's a 5, so yeah, you're or 6 really, 5.5 for being true, but 5. So yeah, your wild shape goes away, and you are now back to Elf Boy.
Just soft little elf boy.
I will move you over though, so you're in the same spot. Okay.
I mean, being out of wild shape isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No, but it does mean his like HP buff is gone. So, but yeah,
Yeah, I'm not denying that. It's definitely not a good thing, but you know.
and honestly, that seems like a good place to pause it. So this battle's been going on for a while. You're discovering that appearances aren't what they seem in regards to this fight. You're locked in a battle with the Spider Queen and all her offspring, as it were. She's presently keeping an evasive game, but she seemed incredibly tough whenever you do attack her. Her minions are doing a pretty good job of keeping you on your toes. We'll pick up on this in 2 weeks. I think it's after Christmas? No, before Christmas. 2 days before Christmas. Wait, am I reading that right? Yeah.
2 weeks would be.
No. After Christmas. My bad. It's 2 days
after
before
Christmas,
New Year's.
just before the New Year.
Yeah. So the 30th will be episode 20 of Zotian Epoch. We'll pick up right here in the middle of this battle. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll certainly be more healed then and hopefully able to keep up a little better. Thank you everybody for playing. I missed this campaign, and yeah, hope you have a wonderful time. If you want to join the Discord, it's in the panels if you're on Twitch. Otherwise, through YouTube, you can find it in the About section in my link tree. Other than that, thank you everybody for playing and for watching.
Bye.